So, you're thinking of moving to Bluffton, South Carolina, and you want to know what is there to do for kids? Well, that's exactly what we're going to talk about in today's video. We're about to go into summertime, so I'm actually going to talk about the top 10 things to do with kids this summer in Bluffton, South Carolina. So don't go anywhere. We're getting started right now. Do you want to know everything there is to know about the South Carolina Low Country, whether it's Bluffton, Beaufort, Hilton Head Island, or Jasper County? Then subscribe below and tap that bell for notifications so you'll be the first to know about everything happening here. My name is David Simcox, host of the channel and a local real estate agent. I get calls and emails every day from people just like you and you and you looking to make their move here, and I absolutely love it. So whether you're making your move in 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years, give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or book a Zoom call, all in the description below so I can help you find your low country lifestyle. Now, today we're talking about the top 10 things to do with kids this summer here in the Bluffton, South Carolina area, and let's get right back to it. All right, so coming in at number 10, paddleboarding and kayaking on the May River. The May River is the gem, the jewel of Bluffton, South Carolina. It's one of the most beautiful and iconic sceneries here in Bluffton, South Carolina. And if you want to experience it, you can go paddleboarding or you can go kayaking. Now, my friend Rachel actually has this company called Stand Up and Paddle. So standupandpaddle.com is the website. Now, she does split her time between Costa Rica and Bluffton, but if you want to get more information from her, you can go to standupandpaddle.com. Now, if you want to try to do this on your own, you can go to Dick's Sporting Goods and you can buy a paddleboard. They have inflatables now that are really good and really solid and fairly inexpensive, but make sure that you do take the proper safety precautions because the May River is tidal. So depending on the wind and the tide, you don't necessarily want to take a bunch of young kids out and go paddling and then find out that they can't paddle back against the wind or the tide. My recommendation would be to contact Rachel here at Stand Up and Paddle to, at least go out on your first couple of trips. And then if you're comfortable after that, then go get your own paddleboard and go explore the May River, head out to the sandbar and, just have a great time on your paddleboard or on your kayak on the May River. So coming in at number 9, the movie theater. So it does get really, really hot in Bluffton, South Carolina during the summertime. So me and my kids, sometimes we like to go to the movie theater, get out of the heat, enjoy the cool air, watch a movie, have some popcorn, have some snacks, that sort of thing. And you can see the Cinemark right here is located right in the heart of Bluffton. And if you need to find it, it's right here. They have stadium seating. I love to put my feet up. I love to have some snacks. So I don't know what movies are coming out this summer, but maybe comment down below and tell me if you were to go to the movies this summer, what's on your must-see list, and maybe I'll follow your recommendation and me and my kids will go watch a movie along with that. Coming in at number 8, go to one of the many parks in Bluffton. And I just pulled up a few of these on the map, but right here in Bluffton, you've got DuBois Park, you've got Martin Family Park, you've got the Wright Family Park down here by the May River, you've got the Pritchard Park, you've got Oak Grove Park, you've got the Bluffton Oyster Factory Park, which they just redid. Now, some of these parks are just a beautiful place to go have a picnic or to walk around or enjoy a beautiful vista, but other parks actually have playgrounds and things for kids to do. So definitely go explore. Bluffton has some incredible parks and some incredible outdoor spaces, and they're a great opportunity to spend time with your kids and with your family. My recommendation is to go in the evening as the sun is going down and you can beat the summer heat and you can enjoy some of these warm, cool breezes during the summertime. So coming in at number 7, the New River Linear Trail. If you've seen my video, the best biking and hiking trails in Bluffton and Hilton Head, you'll have seen this video, you'll have seen this trail on my video, but it's probably my favorite hiking trail in Bluffton. And it's an old railroad trail. And if I pull up this map right here, you can kind of see a little bit more about it, but it actually goes out and ends at the New River. And it's one of the most beautiful trails, in my opinion. It overlooks some old rice fields. It has some beautiful views. And you feel like, even though you're right in Bluffton, you feel like you're a million miles away. It is mostly dirt and gravel. So if you have like a road bike, it's probably not the best. But if you have like a mountain bike, it's a really, really good trail to go out on. And it's flat, it's easy. You can definitely hike out here with kids. So I do recommend checking out the New River Linear Trail. There is a parking spot right off of May River Road, heading out just past Pritchardville, just past Heritage at New Riverside neighborhood. And the trail actually does cross right through Heritage at New Riverside. So if you buy a house in that neighborhood, you can jump right on the trail. It's also a really great place to walk your dog. So keep that in mind. Coming in at number 6, the Zone. My middle son loves this place. They have some really great activities in here. If I click on activities, you can see they have a flight simulator, they have batting cages, batting lessons, they have a ninja course, they have escape rooms, laser tag, all kinds of fun stuff to do. And when it gets really hot here in the South Carolina low country, a lot of times you're looking for somewhere to beat the heat. My 12-year-old son, his favorite place here is to go to the batting cages because they have this thing called the hit track system, and it tracks it tracks where the ball is going on a big screen TV. It tracks your exit velocity. You can see the only hit track simulator in the area, and my kiddo just loves it. But they also have batting lessons, so if you're into that, this is a really, really cool spot here in the Bluffton, South Carolina area. All right, so coming in at number 5, the Buckwalter Rec Center. And there's a lot of really fun things to do here. If I scroll down, you'll see they actually have a soccer complex, an outdoor skate park, an indoor track, cardio equipment. They even have more batting cages here. They've got basketball courts, they've got racquetball courts, they've got indoor volleyball, they've got a weight room. They've got all kinds of really cool things here. I'll say that my my oldest son, his favorite feature here is the skate park. It's a really, really awesome skateboard park with half pipes, and it's all concrete. So it's not a wooden skate park, but they've got a bowl. Really, if your child is beginner, intermediate, or advanced on the skateboard or on the scooters or even rollerblades, there's a little bit of something for all of them. I do recommend, of course, wearing your pads, wearing your helmets. They do have water fountains out there so the kids can stay hydrated during the hot summer months. So check out Buckwalter Rec Center. All right, so this next one is a hidden secret. This is number 4, and this is Alljoy Beach. So if I zoom in here, you'll see right where this is at, down on Alljoy Road. And this is not a traditional beach like on the ocean. This is actually on the May River. And I've actually talked about this quite a few times in my other videos. There's a little parking area right down here on Alljoy Road, and it's a little sandy area on the May River. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. The views are incredible. Let's see if I can pull up some of these photos here. There you go. But people go down here, they set up their lawn chairs, they ride their golf carts down here. The kids can play in the water. There's little fiddler crabs that are crawling in and out of the pluff mud and out of the sticks, and the kids like to go down there and chase them. It's very shallow. It's really a nice area for kids to swim and just get out of the heat, and grown-ups can hang out in their lawn chair and talk to some of the neighbors. But it's a really small spot, probably only about 10 or 20 parking spots. And it's a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about it. It's kind of a local hot spot. but definitely if you don't want to drive all the way to the beach on Hilton Head, you can go to Alljoy Beach and still have a really fun afternoon and pack a cooler and snacks and a picnic and a really fun summertime activity. Coming in at number 3 would be to book a private boating trip with one of the local charter companies. And this happens to be one of my best friends, Damon, and he owns this company, maydaysrivercompany.com. And he's got a boat here. Let me pull up the gallery so you can see. This is his boat, and he will take you out tubing. He will take you out on a dolphin tour. He'll take you out to the sandbar so you can just hang out and have a great time. He'll take you and your kids out. He'll take you to Defusky Island. If you want to ride out to Hilton Head, he'll do that as well. It's just a really, really fun time, and he knows the area really well. And he's a super nice guy and a great sense of humor, and I promise he'll show you a really, really good time. So if you want to get out on the May River and you want to do some boating, check out maydaysrivercompany.com. And it is, in my opinion, pretty affordable. So give Damon a call, check out Maydays River Company, and have a great time on the May River. All right, so now we are on number 2. And number 2 is Station 300 Bowling Alley. So again, if it's really hot outside and you want to find something fun to do, you can head right here, Station 300. If I zoom out, you'll see exactly where it's at. It's kind of right off the Bluffton Parkway, and it is really a fun time in there. And they've got great food. There's a restaurant in here. If I click on some of these photos, you'll see what it looks like. But my kids love it. They also have like the gaming area with all the air hockey and all the games where the kids can win tickets and they can win prizes and they can turn them in for whatever kind of treats or toys they could possibly want. But anyway, Station 300 is a really great place to beat the heat here in the Bluffton area. And now I'm on to my number 1 pick of things to do in Bluffton for the summertime with kids. And this is Indy Karting and Amusement Center. And if I zoom out, you can see it's right here off of Highway 278. And it's an indoor racetrack for go-karts. And this place is awesome. My kids love it. And these carts are really, really fast, and they can turn them up or turn them down. So if your kids are acting crazy and bumping into people and causing too many problems, they will remotely turn your kids' cart down so they don't go too fast. But they're like really fast, really intense, and me and my kids absolutely love this place. So if you've never tried it before, it's a really great time. And then they have some other things to do in there, but the Indy karting is definitely the highlight. So if you've never tried this before, go check out Indy Karting Amusement and Racetrack in Bluffton. All right, guys, that is a wrap. I know this was a short video, but I just wanted to give you a quick little taste of 10 fun things that you can do with your kids in Bluffton, South Carolina this summer. So again, if you're thinking about moving here and you need a little bit of help, be sure and give me a call, send me an email, shoot me a text, or you can even book a Zoom call, all in the description below. My name is David Simcox. I am a local real estate agent, and I love helping people just like you and you and you find their perfect place here in the South Carolina Low Country. And if you want to stay up to date with the latest and greatest happening here, be sure and like, subscribe, and tap that bell for notifications so you'll know every time I drop a new video. It's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you today. I hope to meet you in person at some point, or at least I hope to see you on the next video.